closer to NBA free agency, and that just means one thing: these trade rumors are heating up. So today I've got a great video for you all. We've recently heard Kyrie could be on the way, Bradley Beal could be on the way, so I am here at my local gym, the basketball courts, the gym, and I'm going to ask some passionate Laker fans who they would rather have between Kyrie Irving, Bradley Beal, if they even think those are possibilities for the future of the purple and gold. So let's get into this video. Alrighty, back by popular demand. It's the one and only Chase. Alright, Chase, obviously you have heard the recent rumors, Kyrie to the Lakers. Do you think that's a possibility, and would you be in favor of it?
I definitely think it's a possibility. I would definitely be in favor of it. LeBron, Kyrie, and AD. No better big three. The chances of that happening, pretty low. We got Westbrook's contract to deal with. Can't really trade that many assets. And I don't know how real the smoke is with Kyrie. So I'm hoping for it. I would love it, but odds of it happening, probably pretty low.
Well, here's the thing. Apparently the Nets would only even consider it if the Lakers traded Anthony Davis. And they're not going to do that.
No, can't do that.
Yeah.
AD's too young still.
Absolutely.
He's a clutch client. We've won a championship with him. You can't trade one unpredictable or one unreliable piece for another. Kyrie's not available all the time. Same with AD. I think we keep AD.
Yeah, I completely agree. Now, obviously, if we can get Kyrie, I would be thrilled with it, but like you said, probably a long shot. Now, while we are just, power of positive thinking, another guy that this past week has been in the rumor mix that maybe, if the wind is blowing in the right direction, if the basketball gods are on our favor, maybe he could be a Laker, is Bradley Beal. Now, what do you think of that? Now, obviously, that trade would include THT, Russell Westbrook, future first round pick. I mean, I would give my arm, my leg, whatever they want. What do you think about Bradley Beal?
That would be a great fit. I don't know how quick the Wizards would be to take back Westbrook after they just dealt him last year to the Lakers. Probably have to include a little bit more, maybe a sign and trade with Malik Monk. I wouldn't want to give up Malik Monk, but Bradley Beal, when healthy, is a top 2 to 3 shooting guard. So that would be a perfect fit alongside him and LeBron and AD, but he just opted out of his contract, so
yeah.
That means he's hitting free agency. It all depends on where he says he wants to go and how much the Wizards are willing to let him go where he wants to go. So
exactly. I think a big thing with Beal is going to come down to if he wants to be a Laker or not.
Exactly.
So we're going to have to wait and see about that. Now, you have to pick Bradley Beal, Kyrie Irving. Who would you go for and why?
Tough. I think they're both perfect fits, but I think if you're thinking a little bit more for the future, I would probably have to take Bradley Beal, just because I would feel more comfortable signing him to a longer contract than I would Kyrie. But when Kyrie's on the floor, he was arguably the best point guard in the NBA this year, so if I had to pick, I'd probably go Kyrie.
Oh, okay.
With everything going on, I think you put the talent with him. LeBron and Kyrie have already played together. They've won a championship together. I think Kyrie's still the better overall player.
Okay.
Than
even though with Kyrie, there is some drama that comes with him.
There's some drama, but he's talked a little bit about why he left LeBron before, his maturity level. I just think he's a little bit misunderstood. He doesn't really go with what everyone always says. That's why he's maybe a little bit of drama, but I think if he came to LA, it'd strictly be about basketball, and I feel like he would kind of really lock in and just play.
Want to win a championship? All right, feel that. One more question, and then I'll let you work again, I promise. Kevin Looney, a little bit more of a realistic get. Now, it's not a huge superstar name, but listen, he's a big. The Lakers need another big. What do you think about that?
Looney, I don't really see any value in him.
Okay.
I think Dwight Howard plays the same kind of role, shot blocking, rebounding. And in crunch time, they're going to go with AD at the 5 anyway. The only reason why I would see them getting Looney is to spell minutes for AD at the 5 during the regular season. But I don't think overpaying for him now that he's 3-time champion. He can't shoot. He has no offense. And I think the Lakers the last few years have had a lot of bigs that were very just rim protectors and rim runners. I think it's time to get someone like a Miles Turner or maybe even make a run to someone like Mo Bamba who could stretch the floor a little bit.
Yeah.
Because Looney, I think he'll re-sign. I don't think his value is that high. I just think he's a good rebounder and didn't really play against many great bigs for the playoff runs. So.
All right, I feel that as well. Thank you, Chase. You were the
course.
best. I appreciate it. Love the new leg tap.
Thank you.
All right, so he's saying he had Boston winning Game 6 and then them sending it to Game 7. She's saying she had Golden State
I'm
in
saying
6.
delete the video of us interviewing him because I don't want a Boston fan. Anyone who's gonna put the Celtics over Golden State, hell no.
So you bet on Boston Game 6. It
did.
was a smart bet because that was their 3rd game in a row they lost, that Game 6. What are the chances they lose 3 games in a row? They have a first-team All-NBA
The
player,
Celtics-
Jason
You're
Tatum.
gonna bet against Steph Curry, Phil?
Franchise has never lost 3 straight finals game in their whole entire franchise's history.
That's what I'm saying. It was a good bet.
And I was
No.
5-0 picking games 1 through 5.
Chase, I
Betting
thought you knew
games 1 through
basketball.
5.
I always ask him because I thought he knows basketball. Hell no.
I still came out on top by a mile. Game 6 was a wash.
He calls himself a Laker fan. He wants the Celtics.
He didn't win no money. Huh?
Yeah.
He didn't win no money.
You know, he didn't win any
I
money.
want some money.
No, I want money too.
They were 2-1. My boy made a bet with me, and I was like, we're good. We're coming back.
Yeah.
And they came back.
Exactly. See, this is more
Brett.
my style. This is why I asked him to be my video. I know you're a true Laker fan over here. We don't bet against the Warriors. We don't bet for the Boston Celtics. Hell no. But anyway, let's get back to some Lakers talk. Now, I'm sure you are very well familiar with the recent rumors. Kyrie Irving may be coming to the Lakers. What do you think about that?
That would be great. He's great.
Yeah.
I mean, he would do nothing but compliment the team. So I'll take that anytime.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing about Kyrie. He's a great shooter, great scorer, but he does come with some drama. What do you think about that? Are you a little bit nervous about that, or not? Who cares?
I mean, who cares?
Okay.
It's not the type of drama that people are used to.
Yeah.
It's drama that hasn't been drama till a couple years ago. So.
Yeah. No, that's very true. So I'm sure you've heard by now the big rumor out right now that Kyrie Irving could be on his way to the Lakers. What do you think about this?
I mean, we can always use Kyrie, but at the same time, we don't want to give up like an Anthony Davis for Kyrie. You know, Westbrook, couple picks, but not Anthony Davis for sure.
Okay, that's exactly what I was going to ask you because at first we just heard Kyrie maybe for Russ, even though I still kind of thought it was a little bit of a long shot, although it could be nice to see Russell Westbrook and Kevin Durant paired up again. If you're the Nets, maybe sell some tickets, I could see it there. But then it was being reported that the Nets would only even be interested in that trade if Anthony Davis was included in the package. And I personally don't want to do that, so you agree with me?
Yeah, definitely. I would not give up Anthony Davis
Yeah.
for 99% of the league.
Yeah.
So,
Now, apparently, yesterday, the Nets would only even consider trading Kyrie to the Lakers if the Lakers included Anthony Davis in the trade package. Would you do that or absolutely not? Because the whole point is to pair Kyrie with AD. Or you think, no, more Kyrie and LeBron? Okay.
I mean, we've seen Kyrie and LeBron, and that's obviously been great. But see, now I would want to see LeBron, AD, and Kyrie.
Exactly.
So I don't know if I'd want to like lose. I wouldn't want to lose AD for Kyrie, and I'm not saying that because AD's any better than Kyrie. They just play 2 different positions and bring 2 different things to the team. So
Yeah.
I'd want to trade somebody else.
Like a Russell Westbrook?
Shit.
THT?
See, now you're trying to get me in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh no. See, ooh, I don't know.
Now, this may be a long shot, but still, it's a possibility. We never thought we would get LeBron, never even really thought we'd get AD. Russell Westbrook even last year was a big surprise, but Bradley Beal apparently could be leaving the Washington Wizards. Do you think that maybe Bradley could be coming for the Lakers? Apparently the reports are saying that he may want to play for the purple and gold. What do you think about that?
I definitely think we can get Bradley Beal for a lot cheaper than we can get Kai.
Okay.
I mean, we wouldn't have to give up a lot of people.
We don't
As long,
think so, okay.
just because it's a small market, they don't think they're competing for championship like Brooklyn. Brooklyn has to still keep a championship team at the end of the day. So I think we can pair him up pretty well with Anthony Davis and LeBron James.
Okay, so you would think that the Wizards would be inclined to take Russell Westbrook, THT, and a future first-round pick for Bradley?
Yeah, it definitely make more sense for the Wizards than Brooklyn.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, if you had to pick between, I know this is like great pickings,
Yeah.
but between Bradley Beal and Kyrie Irving, who would you prefer and why? I think I already kind of know your answer, but I still just want to.
Yeah, I mean, if it's for the same people, obviously Kyrie Irving.
Okay.
We already seen that LeBron can win a ring with Kyrie, LeBron can win a ring with Anthony Davis. To just pair them 3 together, it's kind of championship season.
All right, well, maybe we can talk a little bit about this too. It may be a long shot, but I'm just trying to be power of positive thinking. Bradley Beal, this past week, rumors have been swirling that he may be leaving and maybe potentially coming to the Los Angeles Lakers. Do you think that's a possibility? And who would you rather have between Beal or Kyrie?
I mean, he's also a good player.
Yeah, great.
I'd rather Kyrie.
Really?
Would I have to lose AD? Would I still have to lose AD?
No, just for this, I just want to know, who do you think between Kyrie and Bradley Beal for the Lakers? Who's the best fit?
Oh, I would just say Kyrie because it's been done before. You know what I mean?
Everyone keeps saying Kyrie. I'm like all in favor for Bradley Beal. I think when you're looking for the Lakers' future, Bradley Beal is like one of the, unbelievable scorer, unbelievable shooter. I know Kyrie is too, but still.
I mean, I guess I'll just put it like this. I mean, LeBron is one of the GOATs, right? So at the end of the day, he's also been in the league for however long. So, I mean, who's to say how long we have him until he decides he doesn't want to do it no more. So I would take the greatest chance possible at a W over the future right now. You know what I mean?
That's a good way to look at it. They've already played together. They already have that chemistry. There isn't going to be that adjustment period. And AD is also really good friends with Kyrie too. So, okay, that's a smart way to look at it. All right, Laker fam, that's going to be it for today's video. Do me a favor though, comment down below. Do you think Kyrie